many days later. I originally wanted to do like this let's like de-stress, you know, very calm routine. I like drank my tea, read my book, and then it just, things happened, okay? I got a little bit too busy, couldn't, and now like stuff is everywhere. Surprisingly, I've been keeping this room pretty clean, but as far as the rest of my house, it's really bad. But I did just get a package in the mail today, and this was one of them. This bodysuit, I am literally obsessed with it, and they actually sent me it in the brown color as well. It is from Pretty Little Thing, but that I might show you guys in like later on, like the full haul. I just got out of the shower, and if you guys have been following my skin journey, it is finally like just the breakouts are just like completely going away. I don't know, like this is actually, what if I try to change? Okay, you can kind of see in this lighting, I still have like a couple bumps right here, but they're fairly going away. And then this breakout is going away, this one. And now like the two bigger ones that are like finally kind of popped is this one and this one. And you can see this side has kind of cleared up and this one. And again, I never really had the crazy breakouts, if you guys remember, but it was still like just a bunch of red, like little, like I've never had it before, and I'm 26, and it was, I don't know, due to I think like the vitamins I was taking, retinol. It was just like a combination of a lot of stuff, my face wash. So I got rid of all that. I talked about it in like, I don't remember what vlog it was. I'm gonna use this Versed thing for my neck, the retinol body lotion, because I realized I need to start moisturizing my neck and my chest. I've always, literally since I can remember, have always moisturized my entire body after I got out of the shower, and I've just never done my neck because anytime I've put any lotion, I've tried so many, it just breaks me out. I always get tiny zits, and so I never really tried. And then I used to be kind of stingy when it came to moisturizer because I couldn't really afford to like put so much product on my neck. Like I could only do my face, but now since I have like all this product, I'm now trying to moisturize my neck. But I got this one, and so I've been using it on my neck, and let's see, I think this went viral on TikTok, or there might be another one that's similar to this, but I just don't really care because I'm finally just like trying to, you know, preserve the neck and the chest. Being 26 now, better late than never. And I will be doing my little dark spot type of corrector. And again, I'm not a dermatologist or anything, so don't follow what I do, but I had this same one at Hannah's house, and Verse actually sent me another one, if you guys saw my last vlog. And so I keep one here now, and for the past like literally since I uploaded that vlog, like every day I've been putting this on the spots, and I feel like it's doing something because they're finally going away. And if you guys remember, like I was saying, like, oh, my skin like is just always better when I'm at Hannah's house, like that one time Aftershock. I used this when I was at her house, so I don't know if it's this. I'm not really sure. Again, not a dermatologist, nothing, but I've never had skin problems before until like March, May or whatever. And you know, it's been a process. Something is finally happening. I'm trying to be more not minimal, but like try to use less products like how I used to in the past, and I never had breakouts that way. Again, with the eye cream, everyone always says like, well, it really does nothing, but this is just like a pamper in my routine. Like I just like to have that extra. Here I am talking about I like to have less steps, but the eye cream is different. I don't know, I feel bougie. It makes me feel really good about myself for some reason, and I use my ring finger and just kind of pat it all over. First Aid Beauty is literally like my favorite skincare brand ever. Oh my gosh, I would literally cry if I ever got PR from them, but literally my favorite. But Versed, I'm not gonna lie, the exfoliating thing, it's in my shower. That actually might be what's clearing up my stuff because it's a really good exfoliator. I'll put it up on the screen. I showed it in like my last vlog, but I've been using that and I actually really like it. That is probably my new favorite exfoliator, like hands down. My trusty Ultra Repair Cream. Love this stuff so much. Just gonna pat it on like this, and I'm not using, like usually I do like some type of serum, but I have not been doing it as often. I
think that might be what was drying out my skin too, was I was just using too many serums and like the face wash and stuff. So I've been trying to kind of hold off on that. I do use this one still, this Natrium Vitamin C Serum. I'm using just like a little bit, because again, not a little bit, I feel like this is like the perfect amount, because when I was trying to do the whole glazed donut thing, I feel like that was clogging my pores too. So I am just done listening to, you know, what everybody else does. Okay, I'm kind of going back to my roots of my skincare, and it's been seeming, that's not a word, it's been working. Okay, so we are just gonna stick with that. Simple is better. Side note, this Starbucks cup, I know I showed you guys in my birthday vlog, but Hannah and Julie made me a new one. I used to have one that they made me for my last birthday, and this was actually, I'm pretty sure, pink, and the straw was pink, but it was like a, not, it was, obviously this is plastic, but it was a different, it was kind of like the reusable type of plastic ones, if that makes sense. So I dropped it one time, but I dropped it upside down, like it landed upside down, so the straw actually literally poked a hole right through the bottom, and it ruined it. So for my birthday this year, they remade me this one, and I think it's literally so cute. All the little Playboy bunnies, which I don't know why I never thought this, because I have a Cricut machine, I have this color vinyl, I could have easily redone this, and yeah, I just love it. The very last step is I'm gonna just mist my face. Holy crap, that kind of fell off, but just kind of, you know, mist the face. I always end it with this lip oil that I literally talked crap about a long time ago, because I said it smelled like gasoline and it felt gritty, but here I am literally still using it every day. It's almost like the smell is gone and like the grittiness is gone too, because now it just applies. I don't know, I'm still not a fan of the smell, but I love this lip balm. Like, I just love, I think I realized I like the tube glosses, like lip balms, way better than like, what is it called? I mean, I literally only have one of these, but like, you know, like the Laneige ones, like where you have to like dip your finger. I'm not a fan of that. And I also just really like, you know how like normal chapsticks will have, you know, that. I love how these have like the tip. I don't know, it's really good. And then this Natrium, whatever, the steel, like the steel part, I've talked about this before, but I don't have the Hailey Bieber Road lip balm, but if I had to say, I would feel like this would be a good dupe for it, but I don't have it, so I don't know. And I know these come in tinted colors as well. I really want, there's one that I have saved that I've been wanting to get for so long. It's supposed to be like the Clinique Black Cherry, which was viral a while back, but yeah, I freaking love this, even though I hate the scent. But this one right here, ooh, this is like my daytime lip balm, and this is my nighttime lip balm. Ugh. That washing machine is so loud, but I've been in my egg era lately, so we're gonna make an omelet, all right? Like avocado toast omelet. I just cut up some sexy little mushrooms, and I'm gonna like cut this red onion that's been in my fridge, didn't cover it because I literally don't care. And I'm just gonna, you know, grab a little bit, and yeah, we're gonna bleach our hair, okay? I was gonna do it first, and then I realized, holy crap, I'm literally so freaking hungry. And instead of making like a simple meal, I decided to just cook up a little feast for me, because anytime I bleach my hair, it's literally the worst experience. Not the worst experience, but I literally hate doing it so much. There's nothing more I wish than to just have someone do it for me, but I can't afford it. And also, I just feel like when I bleach my hair, it just doesn't get as ruined, because I do like the whole half and half where I don't bleach it at the same time, so I feel like it does less damage. And yeah, but I think that's why I've been so off lately. Wait, we have them. Let's move you so I can show you. Everything is a mess. Okay, leave me alone. We're gonna go ahead and pop her in there, let them cook. Should have probably heated the pan up a little bit before I did this, but I literally don't care. I'm so freaking hungry, so we're gonna do that. A little bit of olive oil. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, my hair.
Anytime my hair is not right, I realized it's when I have, like, I don't want to say like the worst mental state, but it's when I feel the most craziest. I feel like I can't get anything done. It's literally never a good time anytime that happens. So I just decided, you know what? We need to just bleach this hair and get it over with. And knowing that, I feel like just knowing that I probably won't have to bleach my hair until maybe right before Christmas, I feel like is a pretty good thing. You know, I'm only gonna have to bleach my hair one more time after that, so it feels good knowing that. But we're just gonna, you know, let that sizzle a little bit. And what do we do now? Okay, are you joking? Is she kidding? Oh my gosh, look at this. She's being crazy. What? What? Are you kidding? What? What? Oh, okay. Side note, it's literally laundry day. We're gonna pretend that's not there. And doggy needs to go to the bathroom. You wanna go potty? He needs to go to the bathroom. And it's literally storming so hard right now. But everything's a mess. And look at this, James, I guess, came and dropped off my package. I think these are my extensions. Wait, I'm pretty sure these are my extensions. Hold on. Let's open it up and see if these are my extensions, which actually I know for a fact they are because it's an Amazon package and that's literally the only thing I've ordered on Amazon. So, look at that. This is my beautiful hair extensions because I literally have not done my hair. I mean, I literally haven't gotten new extensions since over a year. It's been well over a year. I think I got them in October of last year, probably even later. So mine were like falling out, crusty, like not even the length that they were. And this time, I think I got like 20 inches, when before I got 18, I think I got like 120 grams. It's linked in my Amazon, the same ones I got last time. So we shall see. Let's open them up when we're like done with all the hair. But usually I tone these, but I'm not gonna really know until I fully bleach my hair. And once I bleach my hair, we'll see if they kind of match, if I can get away with it, or if I'm gonna have to tone it, because I did have to do that last time. But last time I was like going from like pink and all of that, so it was a little bit harder to match. And my mushrooms are sizzling, but here we are. Oh, okay, so the other day was my mom's birthday, right? This lighting is terrible. Okay, I always talk about this, but I literally wish so bad that I had an aesthetically pleasing, like white, I mean, this is my fault, I made this black brick wall, but I wish I had like a huge white kitchen with a lot of light, and I just don't have that. So I can never create like cool cook with me's because I feel like I'm always in the kitchen. Because I like to cook, not because James makes me cook. Okay, I cook. I like to cook for myself. Shut up. Anyways, the other day is my mom's birthday, okay? And at like 11 o'clock at night, I decided to drive home because I just had so many things I needed to do the next day. And it's like an hour drive. And I'm like literally so tired. There's mushroom hair. I'm literally so tired. I'm almost falling asleep at the wheel, but I'm not. And I get home and I'm like, screw it, I'm gonna shower, because I had like a lot of makeup on. And I always say this, but when I have a lot of makeup on, I hate washing my face in the sink. I don't feel clean. So I get in the shower, I'm like showering it up. I get out of the shower, where I grabbed my towel, spider, this fucking big, not fuzzy, like literally, oh my god, like thick legs, literally made me want to vomit. I like froze and I was like, James, like very, very lightly, I'm like, you need to come and get this before I literally have a straight panic attack. Like, I can't. And then he looked and he was like, whoa. He's like, yeah, that is pretty big. And I was like, exactly. He's like, it's that time of the year. And I'm like, no. We need to get this house sprayed because I'm tired of this. I, like the past couple months, every time I grab my towel, I have looked. Because James's dad, actually, that happened to him where he was like washing, like grabbed his towel and was like, you know, shaking his hair and stuff. And he heard like a thud. And it was a spider that came out the towel. And ever since then, I'm like, nope, not gonna be me. And like 2 years ago, when we still had our room, when our walls were like that navy color before we switched our bedroom. Literally, I was in the laundry basket moving a fur like jacket, and literally a spider like this big, 10 times bigger, was behind the jacket, and that literally traumatized me. Literally the next day I was like, we're switching rooms because I can't do it. So now I just can't do anything. Okay, that's my spider story. But we have our eggs. I'm an egg girl. And we're gonna take some butter. This Earth Balance Organic Whipped Buttery Spread. All right, I'm gonna take, let's see, how much should we take? The way everything is a mess right now, I can't. It's putting me over the edge. I'm telling you, once I bleach my hair, we're gonna be good. That's probably too much. You know what, chill. Because last time I did this, I put way too much. Maybe like that much, okay? Whip her on in there, get her real buttery. Are you joking right now? Ah! Hold on. Mayday. Okay, we're gonna turn down the temp. We're turning down the temp as low as it can go. We're gonna take some of this garlic salt. I have to switch it over. Don't look at this ugly because I like them to look aesthetic like this, but I have this out because I was running out, so I needed to switch it. I just haven't done it yet. But we have this. Okay, they're getting nice and caramelized or whatever, so we have that. Look. Wow, cool. All right, now the egg. Open her up. I do 2 eggs, and I'm pretty much gonna do, oh my god, I don't know what fucking bowl to crack this on. I pretty much do just the egg white part because I can't stand egg yolk. Like when I make it, for some reason, I hate it. But like if other people cook the egg, I don't know, it doesn't really gross me out. I don't know, I'm weird like that. But I just prefer not having the egg yolk because again, it kind of grosses me out. I don't know why, I've always been like that. All right. What the hell? You know what, sometimes we get the egg yolk in there and it's fine. Why are eggs so gross? Grab one more. Literally so messy, I hate this. All right, grab another one. Crack her on up. I'm so glad you guys are not seeing how much I don't know how to crack an egg. This is like really bad. Oh, ew, why am I like this? Oh my god, no, it's all over my hand. No, no, I can't. I can throw up. Ugh, so fucking slimy. Nasty. We are washing her up. Fucking gross. Anyways, now that can sit and we're gonna cover. And she can cook in there while we clean up this mess. Hold on, I need to clean my surrounding areas because this is not working out. I just put garlic salt, whoa, why can I not talk? Cayenne and oregano on it, and I'm not gonna lie, the avocado is not ready, but you know what, it's fine. Now let's put the egg on top. And there we have it. I love when my egg is a little bit burnt because again, I can't stand the sliminess, the texture. It literally grosses me out so much. I will yak everywhere, but I'm gonna do this black truffle over on top of it. And now we feast and watch Housewives. And I cleaned the counter, except obviously I have the toaster oven out because I had to toast my bread. Okay, one thing led to another and I went on a big cleaning streak, and 2.5 hours later, I finally fixed all of that, you know, put the laundry away, and now I think I want to take down all of the Halloween decorations and really just get it ready for Christmas, because I do put a white Christmas tree right here, but I don't think I even showed you guys this. So I ended up finding this rug at Ross and I swapped it out. I'll try to put an old, okay, he's trying to peek through, but it was like kind of this type of style, but it was really ugly and old, and I just had it there just for the time being until I found a new one. And I did find this leopard one. It is literally so fuzzy. It's actually pretty big. I just feel like in this space it makes it look smaller. I think I do want to end up finding a new chair, but for the time being I feel like this is fine. I did just like these little decorations. I changed this up a little bit, and I'm gonna end up, of course, chandelier. Still not hung, but it will be soon, I promise. And yeah, so that is the current situation. Also, that is usually under the chair, but because I was cleaning and doing all of that, it's kind of all over the place. But here we have our new little seating corner, and I feel like it looks so much better than with the old carpet. I don't know what kind of chair, but we'll figure it out. We will figure it out, and finally the washer decides, the dryer decides to stop. But you know, we'll figure it out. I'm not really quite sure right now, but I know that, I don't know, I kind of like it, but I don't. Maybe I'd feel different if the chandelier was up. Who knows? All I know is that Wolfie, they all are so ready to be fed. It is almost their feeding time. Look at him. He's so big now. Look at his little white patch. That yawn, you're kidding. The process of the hair has officially started, okay? Again, I do just half and half because it's just easier for me. That way I don't get that much breakage. And this part is a lot darker right now because I did get some on this side, even though I did use tin foil. So I had to flip it over. So this, I'm just waiting for like this part to process. But we are all just sitting here waiting. I think I'm gonna make a tuna salad though, because I haven't eaten since my avocado toast. Here are the extensions, and I think I am gonna end up toning them just a little bit because they are a little bit too icy for my liking because my hair is pretty blonde. But then again, beige, but then again I haven't toned my hair. You can kind of see right here. This is the tuna I'm gonna use, and I don't have enough time to like make this crap really elaborate and all of that. Usually I will bake some like zucchini and a mushroom and put it in the salad with the broccoli, but because I'm time limited on my hair, I'm gonna do a little bit of these carrots. Gonna do half a jalapeno, some salad mix, the rest of the onion, and probably one little thing of celery, and just concoction it. Before I add the spring mix, it's just easier to get the flavoring. I'm gonna do half a lemon, a little bit of soy sauce, and normally I would do like red pepper flakes too, but literally the jalapenos are so hot, I made it yesterday, that I do not need red pepper flakes. Once that's all done, I top it with the salad mix, and then when I tell you I pour a fuck ton of olive oil, I pour a fuck ton just so it gets like soggy and you could really get the flavors from underneath. A nice little snack, and normally I top it with like, I don't know, cheese, nutritional yeast, but guess what? I don't have either of those. Had to take the quickest pause because I needed to go vote because it was voting day, so vote, even though this is pointless. Oh my gosh, no, I just got it wet. It fell in my sink, even though obviously elections are gonna be over once I post this, but I hope you voted, okay? Women's rights depend on it. I literally looked crazy walking in there because this whole part was drenched. It's like getting dry now, and then this was, you know, fine. And then my hat, you could obviously see in the back that it was like half blonde and then half brown. Yeah, it was a hot freaking mess. I voted a little bit later today, but I got it done, okay? It was kind of like stressing me out, like trying to do my hair and then do that. Anyways, we are now gonna do the other half of our hair. We're almost done, guys. I just have to wait for that. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this like chicken and rice thing. Now that we have some pretty yellow ass roots, which is totally fine because now we're gonna tone. It's exactly how we want it. And the one that I use is the Wella Color Charm T15 in pale beige blonde, and I just literally mix a full thing of this and then a full thing of this 20, and it's pretty much what I do every single time. I have used other toners before, like other shades of this, but I think this is the one that I've liked the most. And then if I have any leftover, which I usually do, I usually have a lot left over, I'm hoping that I could wet my extensions and then kind of do like a toning wash with them. What's going on? Really? Okay. Well, anyways, I will be doing that, and it's also raining really freaking hard right now, so I really hope the power doesn't go off. So I actually did have just barely enough to do my extensions. I was really pushing it. Honestly, I probably could have gotten another one because I was scared that it wasn't going to cover like my whole head, but we are pretty much all set, and it is damn near almost 9 o'clock, which is pretty good because usually when I do my hair I finish at like 2 a.m. 1 a.m. so I'm glad I got to do it pretty early so that way I can let my hair actually air dry. While I wash out my extensions, I actually want to do the Olaplex hair mask. I have like a little bit left, so I'm just going to do that. Usually I will wash my extensions in the shower, but I really want to do this mask and I don't want to have like the water constantly be running and doing all of that, so I'm going to really focus in on the top parts. And I may have left in that toner a little bit too long. I'm not really sure. I won't know until my hair is like completely dry. It's always hard to see like what the true color of my blonde is gonna be because every time, like I swear it's different every time. Like it's never right. Like it's always freaking different every single time. So we shall see. And then also I have like purple shampoo, and then I remember not last time but last time I bleached my hair, I ended up having to actually tone it twice because it just like wasn't giving, so I might have to do that again, but I usually wait a week, so we shall see. I'm kind of just going like that, and I am literally just gonna leave this in for as long as it takes me to wash my extensions out, if we're being honest, however long that is gonna take, and we should be all set. I'm gonna kind of set this in place. I literally hate how my face looks when I'm fully blonde. I look crazy right now, and the lighting is really not doing me any favors either, but let's go wash those extensions. I am fresh out of the shower. It's actually pretty much 10 o'clock, so it definitely took a way longer, but I ended up, I don't know if you can see, I mean this is kind of like warm lighting, but I did do a purple shampoo also just to kind of almost even it out, and I used the Lucetta purple shampoo, and then I did the Olaplex number 9 after. I just kind of put a little bit like towards the end, and I'm gonna go ahead and use the Lolavi, I don't really know how to say it. I think this is Jennifer Aniston's brand, and this is a glossing detangler, so this primes with a vegan thermal shield, it enhances shine with lemon extract, it smooths with a superfood complex and vegetable ceramides, and it protects against damage by harnessing the power of chia seeds. So that is what we're going to be doing, and I'm just going to do it on my hand this time, which is kind of weird because I usually will spray it directly on my hair, but because I like literally put so many different products in my hair today, I don't want to like just keep dousing it, because we did do the hair mask, and then on top of the hair mask I decided to do purple shampoo again. But we're just gonna go, and I'm combing with my little fingers, and I'm gonna go brush my hair throughout. Oh my gosh, this stuff smells so good. I can't explain it, but it smells like, almost smells like Pledge. Give me a second. It smells like Pledge, but it has like a sweet scent to it. Like it smells like a luxurious Pledge. I don't know if that makes any type of sense, or if that just made you not want to try it, but yeah, I threw that in there. And then I also did get this like Chi times Barbie thing. It's a volume booster, and you, after towel drying the hair, you spray it evenly throughout the hair and start blow drying for incredible volume and shine. But I'm not going to be blow drying my hair, but I've been wanting to try this, and I just haven't been able to, so that was kind of pointless to show. But that is the only thing that we are going to be putting in our hair as of right now. I do sometimes use the Olaplex bonding oil, and then this Jizu honey infused hair oil, but the problem with these is I have such thin hair. Like my hair is incredibly thin that I use
literally the tiniest drop, and I just do my ends. If I don't do the tiniest drop, my hair will be greasy. It is insane. That sucks about having thin hair. And then I also do use this Velvet Curtain Cotton Touch Texture Balm, and this stuff is actually really freaking good for like, for example, when I went to Aftershock, my extensions were getting ratty by like day 3, and I just put this actually over my extensions and my hair because I didn't shower for like 4 days. Well, I showered, but I didn't wash my hair, and so my hair was getting all kind of crazy, but this kind of like rejuvenated it. And this has a touchable texture. It's a super dry styler, adds soft volume. It's a light hold for all hair types. It instantly smooths and envelops strands for a PC effortless second day hair look. Spread a small amount evenly on damp or dry hair, style and air or blow dry as usual. So maybe we'll put this. It does add volume, and it gives like kind of a matte effect, but no, because that stuff is shiny. Anyways, I don't know why I just gave you that, but I'm gonna go ahead, brush my hair, do my skincare, fix my 2 nails. That just, one in the pink, one in the stink. Anyways, I gotta fix them, and then probably gonna go to bed, read my book, watch a little Housewives of Atlanta, and tomorrow you guys will see the finished product with the extensions, and I'll probably show you guys the PR haul. James and I did paint night, and usually it's like a wine paint night. It's at a sushi restaurant. We've done it a couple times before, and I'm doing no alcohol November with my sister and Julie, so I couldn't drink, and usually I like to drink wine and obviously paint. So I wanted to show you mine and James's, and you can tell me which one's better. So this one is mine right here, and then this one is James's. Let's do like a side-by-side comparison. Obviously art is different for each one. Don't look at my broken finger. Okay, I literally did this because I was backing out of my chair at the restaurant, and the chair literally fell backwards and I broke my nail as I was scooting out, so that was embarrassing. And I didn't even get to show you guys my hair in its natural light. I completely forgot, and obviously that's not gonna do anything. You're not gonna be able to see it in these terrible conditions of lights, but we're walking through the house because I'm gonna show you my haul, but I need to go to my filming lights so you could actually be like, whoa, that's crazy. Watch this. Whoa. Wait. Okay, now I'm probably gonna set you guys down right here in our normal spot because this is the best lighting in my house, which is why I honestly always film in here. It's because it's the best lighting in the house. But let's set you down so we can see. Oh my gosh, look at Wolfie. Look at him. Wolfie, what are you doing? Look at his tail. It is so fluffy for no reason. It looks like when cats' tails, like when they freak out, their tail gets all puffy. If anyone knows what I'm talking about. His is just like that. Just like that. This is not all the extensions. I didn't put one clip in and then another clip of like 2. Please disregard this. I got paint in my hair, okay? I literally, as soon as I sat down, I got fucking paint in my hair. So I tried to like get it off with water and stuff. But first thing we have is, obviously it's gonna be stuff from Pretty Little Thing, and I just love their packaging because of the unicorns and stuff. And I just want to say this quickly because I literally love Pretty Little Thing. Okay, I know I said this in my last vlog, I think I said, where I know you guys are used to me thrifting a lot, and especially if you watch my channel back in the day, it was always either I was doing like thrifting or showing you guys things from Urban Outfitters, and the only reason why I was showing you guys things from Urban Outfitters was because I worked there and I got like 60% off. So I got like really good deals when I worked there, and now literally all I can really afford is to be able to thrift, because you guys know that is what I do. I style on the internet technically for a living in a way, and then I'm able to like recycle it by selling it on my Depop and stuff. So that's the only way I can do it. I cannot afford buying like 10 different shirts, you know, for $40 every single month. Okay, that is crazy. I literally cannot do that. I wish I could, but I can't. So thrifting helps me be able to like constantly give you guys new outfits and ideas and things like that. And I just want to thank like the Pretty Little Thing team. I think they literally take care of me. They have no expectations or anything like that. Like I'm not signing some big freaking contract or anything like that, and I'm just able, like if I want to post, I can post, and they just literally send me essentially free clothes for just honestly pretty much no reason, which is crazy. I am only saying that because they did send me, so here's the thing. Well, let me show you guys this. So for example, I had wanted these shoes and they emailed me and they were like, hey, like it's not in stock, but like what, like if you wanted anything, like let us know. So I picked out this skirt, and when I got my package last time, they gave me the advent calendar and I had no idea they were gonna send me that, and this time they sent me 3 extra things for no reason. Didn't tell me, just did it. And I think that is literally so cool, because when I was doing really well on YouTube when it came to doing my hair videos, I did do like several videos with different not only hair brands but also clothing brands, and that is when I had like 20,000 subscribers. Okay, I still don't have that many on YouTube as much as I do on TikTok, but I had to do like fairly, like I got fairly like a better deal when I had 20, like, you know, 1,000 subscribers. And like, you know, one of those brands may or may not have reached out again a while back, and it's like I don't want to say like a competitor brand to Pretty Little Thing, but it's kind of like that, and they offered essentially something that was nothing, like literally nothing. And I'm only bringing that up because when I had 20,000 subscribers and essentially got like no viewings when it came to fashion, they offered me way more back then versus now. And the only reason why I'm being like blah 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 is a lot of people forget that when you're an influencer, if you sign certain contracts and you're being gifted things, there's a certain thing you have to write off on taxes. So if you gotta write off on taxes, where is that money gonna come from? You know, I'm essentially gonna, like, at the end of the year when tax season comes, I'm gonna have to pay for stuff even though I was gifted with clothes. It's like I can't pay my taxes with clothes. You know, you gotta throw a little bit of money in there somewhere. So, you know, you try to be like, it was just not good. Okay, the point of that is, I'm not gonna go into it, but it just really shows when you have big corporate brands that you know can, you know, help out, and they give you essentially literally not shit. And I'm way bigger now on TikTok than I ever was with fucking 20,000 subscribers, and the fact that Pretty Little Thing literally doesn't expect anything from me, and they're like still being this gracious, is just like, that's why I just wanted to give that long spiel, because yeah, I just think it's really great that they are able to do that versus other brands that can do the same and choose to not do that, even though back then when I had smaller, I don't know, I just wanted to give that out there, because I'm obviously showing you guys things from Pretty Little Thing again, and I don't want you to be like, oh my god, so much Pretty Little Thing, but it's because I generally do love them now, and they provide me with me being able to style not just thrifted stuff, because again, I can't like really do, I don't want to say trendier pieces, but you know, it's nice to mix in some new clothes with thrifting, since my entire wardrobe is thrifted, and sometimes I do want, you know, the new stuff, and I'm not able to, you know, because back then, regardless, that I'm blabbering, but I just really wanted to tell you guys that, because I think Pretty Little Thing is an awesome brand, and they take care of their influencers. Anyways, that is my thing on that, and that is why you're gonna see a lot of stuff from them. But starting with these shoes, like, look at these. I said this in my last vlog, but I am just so happy that I again am only able to, like, you know, thrift my shoes. So I have just like a bunch of cowboy boots, and a lot of my shoes that I thrift do tend to fall apart after a couple wears because they're old, they've been sitting, and it's nice to be able to, you know, buy shoes like this where I can wear. And I've always wanted chrome shoes, and I love this platform. It's nice and thick because I'm not really a stiletto girl, and I actually already styled these if you haven't seen the short on that. And to kind of go along with it, Look at this bag. I am such a bag girl. I like to have a different bag every single time with my outfits, and for a lot of people that's probably impractical. Like, I know not everybody likes to carry a purse, but for me, I have to, because I have to fit my diabetic supplies, you know, extra bars when my sugar gets low and stuff like that. So I always like to have a different bag, which is why I have such a obsession with bags, and you guys see me thrift so many bags and stuff. And when I saw this, it's kind of like the, you know, the Prada, and I just think it is so freaking gorgeous for the holidays and the season, and I just love anything rhinestoned. And it's, again, the perfect size bag to fit your phone, my diabetic supplies, and a little extra sugars. When I tell you it's really hard for me to find mini skirts, I don't know why. I realize that especially when I style denim, it's just I can never find mini skirts, especially when I'm at the thrift. And when I saw this one, okay, it's kind of wrinkly, ignore that, but I think this was part of like their holiday stuff. Like, obviously holiday stuff is starting to roll around, and this is kind of laced with, it has like a green stitching. It almost looks like scales, but not really. It is literally so glittery, and what I like about this is it's not the glitter that, like, well, me saying it's not the glitter that rubs off and I'm going like this, but literally only like one tiny glitter, you know, it's not shedding glitter. There's not, maybe I lied, maybe there is some glitter falling off, but I thoroughly love this. I think it's gonna be so cute with like stockings and maybe like a green argyle sweater. I'm not sure yet, but definitely gonna be a staple for December holiday parties. We have Friendsgiving coming up, and I feel like this might be a good thing. This is actually one of the items that they ended up sending me extra of, so I ended up buying this skirt right here. It's like a pink, not buying, but you know what I mean. I got this kind of like euphoria moment, and I've always wanted the pants, but I don't know, I know I'm probably not gonna wear the pants. I'm more of a skirt girl. So this like hikes up and then it cuts off on the side. I just styled this one as well with those chrome shoes, and I feel like there's so many cute ways I can wear this. And they actually ended up sending me, again, this is one of the things, just a white one. Just decided to send it to me for literally no reason, and I was actually sitting there contemplating which one to get. Like, did I want the white, the black, or the pink? And so it's really cool that they sent me a white one, because before I was narrowing down what I wanted, a white mini skirt was actually one of the items that I wanted, because I don't have any white skirts. I have a white tennis skirt, which I feel like is a very different type of look. So when I saw that I got this, I screamed, because ooh, a little like snow angel moment, maybe with like white stocking, like white tights, and then like really long, chunky, fluffy boots with these little head, I literally can't show it to you. It's like all the way over there, but I feel like it's gonna be a very cute moment. Look at this knit cardigan. It reminds me of Fran the nanny. You guys know I'm obsessed with the fur trim. If you've watched any of my thrifting videos in the past, that is like my favorite jacket cardigan to find. I mean, I'm literally wearing this one right here that I found at the thrift a while back. I don't know, it's just always been my favorite. Like, I love when jackets have the fur trim. It's just a little bit more my style. You're gonna get sick of it because I literally got so many fur trim things. Look at this bodysuit. I am definitely not a bodysuit girl, personally, just not my thing, never has been. Like those tight, like Skims bodysuits, like, you know what I'm talking about, those. I hate it, because when I go pee, I don't want to shove it to the side. I know some unsnap, don't want that either. It's just annoying. But this one, with short, mini, fluffy Uggs. Look at this. It is so freaking adorable. I am literally in love with this. Everything about this. And when I tell you, because I was sitting at the computer, because I was at Hannah's and Julie's, and I was sitting with Julie, and I was literally having her decide for me. I'm like, should I get the blue or should I get the brown? And they sent me the brown one, and I'm actually really glad, because I like the way that the brown one looks better than the blue. There's just something about this brown shade that is so
freaking adorable. I'm literally obsessed with it. It is like so luxe. I got a size medium, and you guys would have seen this in my YouTube shorts if you watched them, how I styled it. But to be honest, I probably could have gotten a size small. Usually in dresses and things like that, I am a size medium, but I think because this is like knit, I could have maybe sized down for a more like snatched look. But I kind of like that this is more baggier because it feels like kind of cozy and things like that. So definitely like one of my favorites. The same situation, I was having Julie help me pick between which jacket to get. I couldn't decide between the denim or this brown one. This is kind of like a denim look, like, you know, it's, oh my gosh, the floofs. It is denim, but it's like a very light denim. It's like thicker than a cardigan. Oh god, fucking fluffs. It's thicker than a cardigan, but it's thinner than a denim jacket. So I just love it. Like, the way that this looks is literally so freaking cute. And they sent me the denim one, and I just think, like, I don't know, it's just the little things like that. And I have to show you guys how this looks like on, because it is literally so freaking cute. I just broke another one of my nails. This is when I know it's time for me to redo nails, when my nails start to snap off, and I don't know where it went. Like, I've had these same press-ons for like 3 weeks at this point. There it is. Found it. There it is. Okay, but look at this. Like, let's tuck those in. But you're kidding me. Okay, I'm not doing any favors with that. Just ignore that bulge. But it's like perfectly cropped. It is seriously the cutest thing on this earth. Thank you. And yeah, I think, was that all I got? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was it. And yeah, I guess that's it. I literally feel like this is gonna be such a long vlog. Oh, another thing that I did get, oh, now that my nails are not good, but I did get another ring from Vitaly Design, another one of those companies that I just love. And Julia Fox actually just wore a lot of their stuff for the, like, one of the awards things. It was like one of my favorite looks that she ever did. But yeah, I love Vitaly Design because they do the same thing, okay? They just take care of me when it comes to jewelry, because I've never had nice jewelry before.